Hello there, my name is Mathew McKenna and welcome back to my channel. A couple of weeks ago I did a video reacting to BTS because I'd never listened to them before. It went really well and you people seem to love it. So as the sign says there, I've decided to do BTS 2 Electric Boogaloo. Before we start, make sure you head down below and click that subscribe button and enable notifications so you get a notification anytime I upload a new video. That way you won't miss if I react to your favorite artist. Without further ado, let's jump straight into this. So the first song I'm going to be listening to is called I Need You. Man, already straight away, so visually beautiful. This just looks like a short film. From what I know of BTS, their music videos are essentially short films. And I think that's really, really cool. This seems to be the first music video I've watched of theirs where they're actually separate. They're usually all together in a group and ready to go. This seems to be far more emotional than the other songs that I've listened to. I really like this so far. The tune is quite cool and interesting, and it's a lot more low-key than the other stuff of theirs that I've listened to. And I love when artists are able to mix up their style. So I appreciate hearing them do something a bit more relaxed, I guess, in a way. It's gonna build up, I think. Is there a drop coming? See, what I'm already noticing with this one is that the other ones I listened to, when they had that drop, there was like a dance routine and a big show worked out. This music video definitely seems to be focusing more on the story, which while it may not necessarily be as over the top and visually engaging, I think is actually more interesting. Very keen to see where it goes. I'm not quite following what the story is, which is kind of frustrating to me. That's on me, not them, of course, because I know there's supposed to be a story here. When I first saw the title, I assumed it was going to be about a girl, but it seems like the song's kind of about the band. Is it like maybe about the band and the fans? Or maybe they are talking about a girl. Sorry, I didn't see that translation. I need you, girl. Now kids, no matter what happens, no matter how high tension gets, never worth smacking someone in the face. I mean, unless they're doing something that's gonna harm you or someone you love. Oh, Jesus, okay. What just happened? Why? I was like, oh, he's punching him because surely he's not stabbing him. Nope, stabbing him.
Nope. Chuck Testa.
So I'm sure that guy did something bad, but I have no idea what. I'm gonna need one of you in the comments to tell me what the deeper meaning of that video was about, because I'm kind of just a bit confused. I thought it was a nice enough song and I thought it was very visually engaging, but I don't quite know what happened. Let's move along to the next one, which is called Run. Run. So it's pretty similar imagery there, it seems. He's got that like lollipop like he did in the last music video. I don't know if it's the same person, but I think it is. I actually like the sound of this one too. Why did they just spray paint her? Wait, okay, so these are all very similar scenes from the last one. I actually kind of feel like maybe I watched these in the wrong order. I feel like this one was meant to come first because it looks like they're connected. I don't know if I'm just reading too much into something here. Oh, that was really cool. He was wearing a Nirvana shirt and he was floating in the water like in Nirvana's very famous album cover. I'm starting to doubt my idea that this is a sequel. I think I'm wrong. I think it was just some throwback imagery maybe. Oh, that was cool. Again, it's really interesting to see them do something that isn't necessarily very heavily choreographed. At least, I mean, dance-wise. You little rascals. Stop causing trouble, you youngins. What's gonna happen? There's still like 2 minutes left of this music video, so what's going on? Oh, it's like credits. That's really cool. I didn't really like the actual song as much as I liked the last one, but I still think the story element and the visual element is really, really cool, and props to them for killing it. So now we're on to a new song called Epilogue, Young Forever. Hey, it's the birds again. Those birds have so far been in, I think, both of the other music videos, at least the one we listened to last. Literally all of the songs I chose in the last BTS video were such upbeat, crazy songs. And now these ones have been so different. I wonder if I just accidentally chose all of the hype songs. These lyrics are very clearly about their careers and what their jobs come with. And I can imagine that if you were performing in front of thousands and thousands and thousands of people, you'd be a little paranoid about what they thought, right? That's another worry of a lot of people. They can't hold the applause forever, essentially worrying that one day your fame is gonna drop. It is sort of about the band staying together and how they perform together and staying the way they are. This is sort of a sweet song. I thought that was nice. I also like that it was kind of short and sweet. I feel like a danger with a lot of music videos and a lot of songs is repeating things and kind of dragging them out too long, and I don't really feel like BTS do that because they seem to know when to end things or know when to switch them up, whether that's visually or actually the song itself. They're able to make them engaging so that they're not sort of repeating the same thing over too much that it becomes boring, which is a talent in itself. Okay, so the last song we're going to be listening to is, I think it's called No. That's a creepy classroom. Okay, so have a pill. So clearly there's some imagery going on about conformity and all that sort of stuff. Man, that's really interesting. So there's like pretty complicated maths coming up. I wonder if this song is sort of written from a place where like maybe people criticize them for sort of being a band, making music, making art, instead of focusing and getting a real job, which people in the creative industry are very, very used to hearing. That's such a cool line because I feel like a lot of kids are probably under pressure, mostly from parents and family, I guess. You know, being great or being exceptional is not enough. You have to be the best. I don't quite like the tune and the sound of it, but I do really dig the underlying message and everything that's going on with it. I don't really know the backstory of the band, but just based on this song, I'm assuming they were really discouraged from even forming the band, maybe by the parents, teachers, friends, etc. If anyone could shed some light on that, I'd appreciate it. So that's all we have time for today. Make sure you let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take on the music videos and the songs and BTS in general, and also information on the band. You know, I asked a few questions through that video. I'm not asking them rhetorically. I would love to hear what you have to say, because last video people were really passionate about the band, and I love seeing people show their passion. And rest assured, I read literally every single comment I get. Please don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great time until I see you next. See ya!